buddy. Hi, Bobby. Hey, Bobby, buddy. Oh, yes. Oh, I know. Come here. Hey, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, baby. Hi. Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. It's okay. He's a good boy. He's my baby boy. He's my baby boy. Hey,
It's
buddy.
so funny.
Hey, buddy. Come on. Come on. Hey, down. Hey, down.
Look at his ears.
Yeah, he's so happy. He's a
Look at the
daddy's
cheekers.
home. He's a daddy's home. Daddy's home. Daddy's home.
Oh my gosh, it's so
He's so
funny.
happy. He's so happy.
You got your data back.
He's my baby
After
boy.
like 40 days. Look at those earsies. Oh, careful what you wish for.
We've aired this story in the past, but with Memorial Day just ahead, we thought we'd bring back this feature about a place that's been called the most patriotic coffee shop in the country.
Look for the Star-Spangled Banner waving over Main Street and you have arrived at the Saturday morning go-to place for every veteran within driving distance. Starting at 9 a.m., the volunteer band is tuning up for a friendly jam session. And the volunteer baristas have the coffee flowing.
That pot holds 100 gallons, and I'll probably empty it before the day's over.
The coffee here is much better than military issue, but this gathering place has become known among vets for much more than the hot drinks.
The coffee shop and the people that I met and everything changed my life. And to this day, I give every day. I'm here every day I can get here.
And the coffee shop, to me, represents a place of healing.
Well, you get to talk to people that know what your feelings are and what's going on.
I heard one guy had gone over to the VA in Salisbury, and somebody over there told him to come over here. He was having a hard time dealing with, life in general, and he said the best thing they told him was to come over and get a cup of coffee.
This is where he got his medicine.
He come over and got his medicine here. He got some coffee.
I'm 88 years old, okay? So I've been around a while. I've never seen a place in this world that I've been that is as friendly as there is in Mooresville. I swear, this is absolutely outstanding.
The coffee shop came into existence thanks to Richard Warren, a veteran himself who passed away before he ever got to see the final fruits of his labor. He created the nonprofit organization Welcome Home Vets Incorporated. It goes hand in hand with the coffee shop. This military museum at the entrance to the coffee lounge is loaded with donated materials from many of Richard's friends, acquaintances, and from others around the community. Lynn King recently volunteered his time to help design and build the exhibition room.
But that's not important. The most important thing were the volunteers. I had about 8 to 12 men every day for 7 weeks, and we did this place over.
The exhibits cover everything from the Revolutionary War to the World Wars and every era leading up to the present day. There is no charge for admission, but any extra dollars from coffee sales or donations goes into helping veterans and even others in any way possible.
This is for the community. We cater specifically to the veterans within the community, but everyone is welcome because there are people walking around in mainstream society that have demons, and we will welcome them here and help them in any way we can.
There are some fascinating people here. Within this room, I met no fewer than 5 World War II veterans. Rod McFarquhar survived the Normandy invasion, only to run into a German decapitating wire a few days later in Belgium. He survived it, but spent the rest of the war recuperating. And on the day of this interview, Len McCutcheon was celebrating the 72nd anniversary of his first day in the infantry. But the best stories might be the friendly ribbing they give to one another.
We had a joke came through the other day about giving the following order: secure the building. What would happen? The Navy would lock it and turn out the lights. The Army would establish a perimeter and kill anyone who came inside. The Marines would blow it to smithereens and clear it out and leave it a hope. The Air Force, on the other hand, would rent it for 6 months and take with an option to buy. So this is the way we go at it.
You get coffee, culture, and as much or as little conversation as you want on Saturday mornings at Richard's Coffee Shop in Mooresville. I'm Rick Sullivan for North Carolina Weekend.
Richard's Coffee Shop and the Living Military Museum is at 1605 North Main Street in Mooresville. It's open Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Remember, vets get free coffee on Thursdays and there's bluegrass on Saturdays. For more information, give them a call at 704-663-0488 or go online to welcomehomeveteran.org.
Go so you'll be in the camera.
What's that?
Go so you'll be in the camera.
Do you have is it working?
Yeah, it's working.
Nice jacket.
I never get to come pick you up, so I thought I'd bring the camera.
She's been always wanting a stupid ass camera. And she's like 1 or 2 times.
Let her have her fun.
Well, they don't have those cameras. Yeah.
Okay, let's go eat.
Do they not have those cameras in Alabama or something?
No, they don't make them in Alabama.
So the 28th. It's going to be a rock concert. The first time. You saw my email. The bird. That's good. There's going to be a house. Did you get my email? Yeah. It makes sense. The bird fight is going to be in town. At the house. They're giving a concert at the house. I'm serious.
Okay, where's your car? I don't think
What level is it? 11. Allison, what level is it?
I thought we were on 5.
Yeah, I thought we were on 5.
You always know where we park. What's going on?
Oh.
What's there? What's wrong?
What is there something funnier going on around here? I don't understand. What's the deal?
Not sure what's going on here.
Oh, what's that?
What is that?
Wow.
Whoa! Wait a second. What is all these tags?
Jerry, what's the matter?
Wow!
What is it? What's wrong?
Look at this big load. Huh? The what?
You didn't see
Isn't
it?
that a pretty red
I thought that's what you
bow?
saw first, so you knew.
Wonder what that bowl, what's that bowl for?
What the hell is going on around here? Well, wait a second. I thought you were going to get a news one. I was. Oh. Wow.
Gosh, Jerry, look inside of
Is
it.
that a 6 CD changer now with 6 speakers? Hey, and is that like the tricked out package with the fancy wheels?
Wow, there's 4 doors.
And there's 4 doors? And
Look at those wheels.
Those wheels are upgrade wheels. Wow. Oh my God. Upgrade. Is that look at that little, it's a special fancy security system in there. Wow. Oh, look, is that the VIN number etched in glass? Oh.
Honey, I'll take your shopping bag.
Okay, so I think we have enough for our deal. What do you think?
Yeah, let's look at the inside.
Let's look at some extras. Let's look at the extras over here. Wait a second. How does this work? Look at all these extra tags. Look at this. Oh wait. Oh, I guess it wasn't used. What's all this extra? Oh, you got the extra. Oh, security. Oh. Remoteless key entry and cruise control. Aluminum wheel upgrade? Holy shit. And is that tinted? Is that tinted? What the hell is up with that? What's this four-door stuff, dude? Shit. Alright, we got it. Thank you for coming, Allison. We're good.
Thanks, Allison.
I want Jeremy to say one word.
No. Let's go to this BJ's. What's this restaurant called? Let's go.
Yeah.
Did you know I was coming?
Yeah, who?
No, did you know I was coming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. Daddy surprised you.
Yeah. Miss Lori's in.
Homewood Elementary School honored our nation's heroes during a special assembly on Tuesday, but there was an extra special surprise in store for 11-year-old Maddie Gamble. Maddie didn't know she would get to see her dad. She hasn't seen him since he left for Korea 7 months ago to serve in the Air Force, but he came back Monday.
And my father-in-law picked me up at the airport, and I stayed the night at their house last night, keeping the secret.
Maddie was one of 4 students who won an essay contest about who their hero is and why.
My hero is super important to me for a good reason. He's my dad.
After Maddie read her essay, her hero walked in.
And her jumping off the stage was running to my arms. The look on her face was amazing.
I thought this was like a dream and it was not reality at all.
A special moment between father and daughter that was made even better through Maddie's words from the heart.
I know she loves me, but hearing that coming from in writing, how she actually feels about me, you know, as a parent, you don't hear those things every day.
He's just a wonderful person. It couldn't get any better.
Master Sergeant Gamble will be home for the next 3 weeks where he will get to spend time with his family. He will then go back overseas to complete his tour. Reporting in Conway, April Baker, WPDE, News Channel 15.
Have the coming home party? What kind of games would y'all like to play? Hopscotch! Kitchen washers!
Do y'all even know what that is?
She does.
You know what pigeon washers is?
Hopscotch. Lee wants to play hopscotch.
What is that?
What is that? Oh my gosh. What is that?
Cheyenne, come back.
Come here. Come here, Lee. Come to the front. Lee, Pam. Come in here. Pam, come to the front.
What is that?
Fire truck. Why?
They said we got to check for fire.
We gotta check the fire truck.
10 now, a hero's welcome. A Pinellas Park police officer who was also a Navy service member returned from his deployment in the Middle East tonight. Got a warm greeting from his family and fellow officers. Josh Cassio is here now. Quite a remarkable guy, we hear.
Yeah, you talk about a hometown hero. You name it, Officer Christopher Gibbs does it. Patrol officer, check. SWAT team, check. 20-plus year naval career, triple check. This guy has made a career out of helping others. Whether he's here or far, far away over there, Pinellas Park police officer Christopher Gibbs is dedicated to civil service.
Just have this insatiable need to want to help people and serve my community.
He returned home Wednesday after doing a year in the Middle East, helping to provide defense for U.S. ships at sea. Gibbs is a senior chief master at arms in the U.S. Navy, serving for 2 decades. This was his 5th deployment.
I do miss work, but I miss the time I spend with my wife. I miss hanging out with friends and family and relaxing.
Very excited to have him home, to be back, get back to our normal routine and normal jobs and normal lives.
Normal for Officer Gibbs means continuing to do what he does best. That's help and serve others. He's been a patrol officer with Pinellas Park for 4 years. He has a role on the sometimes dangerous SWAT team as well.
My military experience, 20 years in, it carries over into the police department when I deal with people every day.
We're very proud of Officer Gibbs. He's served this country well, he's served our community well, and we're just thrilled we're getting him back.
Gibbs says he's looking forward to dinner at home with his family most and plans to be back on patrol as soon as possible.
It is not always easy, but he does it very well, and we do it very well as a married couple, and I'm very, very proud of him and all of his accomplishments.
Family, community, and country. It's just a at the office for this hometown hero. And the chief says he has several officers who are in the reserves. He says he doesn't worry too much when they're deployed because they're all well trained and they all have very good heads on their shoulders. He has the utmost confidence in all of them. Back to you, Mark.
I bet he does. That is a leader right there and a hero. Josh, thanks very much.
Pinellas Park Police welcomed home a military hero last night. Officers lined up along the walls of Tampa International Airport as Officer Christopher Gibbs returned from his year-long deployment in the Middle East. Officer Gibbs is the Senior Chief Master at Arms in the United States Navy, and he served for 21 years. He's been with the Pinellas Park Police Department since 2012. Welcome home.
Veronica Velasquez is here to pick up her 5th grader, but today it's a very special surprise. They haven't seen each other in a year since Velasquez was deployed to Afghanistan.
I missed everything about her voice, and her seeing her face every day.
That was the first thing that came to mind, was always my kids.
The surprise was planned by Victor Sosa, Velasquez's sister's boyfriend, a college student who's helped take care of Jamie while her mom's been away. Jamie wasn't expecting her mother until next week.
It's indescribable, being away from someone you love with all your heart, like a mom. She didn't even see the birth of her grandkid. That's why I wanted to do it so bad for her. I know the sacrifice personally from my family, and just seeing the sacrifice from her family, and it makes everything worth it.
That sacrifice for her country, taking the single mother of 3 halfway around the world, her kids counting the days to see her again.
What are your fears when she's away?
That she doesn't get shot or anything, because I will miss her.
Velasquez is back for 2 weeks, then headed to base in New York. She has another 1.5 years of military service and then hopes to see her kids grow up, not via Skype, but in person.
Yeah, you got taller. Birthdays, holidays, just pretty much I missed everything for a whole year. It's time that I can't really make up, but just spend more time with them.
In Pacoima, Rutabe Shabazi, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Hi. Tell you what?
No.
All right.
I was so.
It's my mother.
Do I go in?
Yes, you can. She does not know that I'm here. I'll leave.
Okay. That's close. 하이, 잘 갔다 왔어. 엄마 어디야? 어디? 어디? 오케이. 잘 갔다 왔어.
가더라고. 왜 그래?
봐봐.
왜? 왜 이래? 뭐?
문 그냥 열어봐.
왜?
유튜브.
왜 그래? 왜 그러냐고.
지금 늦게 와서 미안해.
근데 왜 문을 여냐고, 내 얘기는.
더워.
왜 더워?
이거 입잖아.
그거 벗어, 옷.
엄마. 이리 와봐. 엄마 이리 와봐. 이리 와봐. 엄마 이리 와봐. 이리 와봐.
왜?
문 열어봐. 영화 잘 갔다 왔습니다.
뭐 하는 거야?
아이.
어떻게 왔어? 어떻게 왔지? 어? 너 어떻게 왔어?
뭐?
어떻게 왔어?
아, 오늘 나 이거 엄마한테 플랜했어.
어떻게?
Yes.
서프라이즈하게.
사랑해요. 서프라이즈.
정말이 대우다?
정말이지.
할아버지.
여보세요.
아버지. 일어나 보세요. 일어나봐.
왜?
글쎄 빨리.
빨리요. 뭐 생겼어요?
이리 와봐.
빨리요. 뭐.
아니 왜 그래? 아니 왜? 아니 근데 손을 어디 왔어?
나도 몰라. 나도 몰라.
아이고. 집에 왔습니다. 아니 못하고 밤에 왔어. 네.
나 지금 깜빡했어. 내 혜원이 차례 이리 와봐.
혜원이 진짜 아침.
아니 혜원이 차례.
아이고 난 뭐가 도둑이 왔나 이거. 일어났잖아 이거. 아이고 뭐야?
깜짝 나도 지금 놀랬거든 아버지.
혜원아, hurry! Something happened. 혜원아. 혜원아. 혜원, something happened. Come out, 혜원. Seriously, come out. Something happened. 빨리 와, 빨리 와, 빨리 와.
빨리 빨리.
혜원아, 빨리 나와. 빨리.
빨리 와봐.
빨리 나와.
누구요? 야 여기 와봐. 아이 잘 잤어?